Welcome to Ms. Fhuang English. I'm so happy you're here today. If you want to speak English smoothly, naturally, and confidently, this video is for you. Before we start, take a quick moment to like this video, subscribe to Ms. Fhuang English, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me, do you often translate from your language into English when you speak? Be honest. Many learners do that. Today, we'll change that together. We'll learn how to stop translating and start thinking in English, because that is the secret to true fluency. Let's begin with a small imagination exercise. Close your eyes for a few seconds. Imagine you're walking down the street. Someone smiles and says, "Hi, how are you?" What happens in your mind at that moment? Do you pause for a second, translate their words into your native language, then translate your answer back into English? If yes, that's okay. Most English learners do that at first. But here's the truth. When you translate, you slow down your mind. You block your natural flow. Thinking in English means responding directly, naturally, without translation. It means your brain connects words and ideas in English right away. That's how native speakers do it. So how do we train our brain to do that? That's what this podcast is all about. Let's start simple. When you wake up in the morning, what do you usually think about? Maybe you say to yourself, "I need to get up. I feel tired. I want coffee." Try saying those sentences in English right away, without translation. Repeat after me now. I need to get up. I feel tired. I want coffee. Again, one more time. I need to get up. I feel tired. I want coffee. This is thinking in English. It's not a lesson from a book. It's a real moment from your life, but in English. Now imagine your morning continues. You look in the mirror and say, "Good morning, me. My hair looks messy. I should brush my teeth." Try it now. Repeat after me slowly. "Good morning, me. My hair looks messy. I should brush my teeth." You see, it's easy. You're not studying. You're living in English. Fluency begins with small thoughts. You don't need big, complicated sentences. Start small. Start natural, and say it out loud. Many learners read silently or think silently, but to speak fluently, you need to use your mouth. Your tongue and lips must move. Fluency is not just about vocabulary. It's about rhythm, sound, and confidence. Let's try a short fluency rhythm together. Repeat after me, slowly, with feeling. I wake up, I stretch, I smile, I start my day. Say it again. I wake up, I stretch, I smile, I start my day. How does it feel? Smooth, simple? That's fluency in motion. When you say these words daily, your brain builds English connections automatically, and soon, English will come to you naturally, just like your first language. Now, let's imagine a short scene. You're in a cafe. You order your favorite drink. You smile at the barista. She asks, "How's your day going?" How do you answer? Don't translate. Just think and respond in English. You could say, "It's going great, thank you." Or, "Not bad, just a little tired." Or, Pretty good. How about you? Now repeat those sentences after me with emotion. It's going great, thank you. Not bad, just a little tired. Pretty good. How about you? That's real conversation. That's how people speak every day. Simple, smooth, natural. When you practice like this, imagining real-life moments, you train your brain to think in English. Your thoughts and words begin to connect faster and smoother. Now let me tell you a quick story. When I first started learning another language, I did the same mistake many of my students do. I kept translating in my head. Every sentence, every phrase, I turned it into English, then back again. It was slow and stressful. But one day, I decided to stop translating. I started describing everything around me in that language using only what I already knew. Simple words, easy sentences, and guess what? After just a few weeks, I started thinking in that language. That's when fluency started to grow. So I want you to do the same with English. Describe your life in English every day, even the small things. Say to yourself, I'm walking to school, I'm cooking lunch, I'm checking my phone, I'm watching Ms. Fhuang English. Practice that every day. It's free, it's simple, and it works. Let's do another short shadowing practice. Repeat after me. I don't need perfect English. I just need real English. I can speak clearly and naturally. I can think in English. Say those lines again, but with confidence this time. Imagine you're talking to yourself in the mirror. I don't need perfect English. I just need real English. I can speak clearly and naturally. I can think in English. Doesn't that feel powerful? That's the mindset you need for fluency. Now, before we wrap up this part, let me ask you something. Do you often hesitate before speaking English? Do you feel afraid of making mistakes? If you do, that's normal. But remember this. You can't speak fluently if you don't allow yourself to speak freely. Fluency comes from confidence, not perfection. So here's your challenge today. For the next 24 hours, talk to yourself in English. Describe your actions. Say what you see. Talk about what you feel. Just keep the words flowing and tell me in the comments. What sentence did you say today in English without translating first? I'll read your answers. In the next part, we'll go deeper. We'll learn how to connect ideas faster in English, how to sound natural in conversation, and how to stop overthinking before you speak. So don't stop now. Keep listening. Keep shadowing. You're training your brain to think in English one sentence at a time. You're doing amazing. Let's keep going in the next part. Let's continue right where we left off. In the last part, you learned how to stop translating and start thinking in English. You practiced small daily sentences like, I need to get up, or I want coffee. That's how it begins, with simple, real English that fits your life. Now, in this part, we'll take the next big step, connecting your thoughts smoothly in English. This is what helps you sound natural, fluent, and confident, just like a native speaker. When you speak in your own language, your ideas connect naturally, right? You don't pause after every word. You don't think about grammar. You just speak. That's how we want your English to feel natural and connected. So let's start small again. Here's a simple example. Listen carefully and repeat after me. I woke up late this morning, so I rushed to get ready. Say it again. I woke up late this morning, so I rushed to get ready. Do you notice the flow? There's no break between the two parts. I woke up late this morning, pause for half a second, so I rushed to get ready. That so is the connector. It makes your speech flow naturally. Let's try more. Listen and repeat. I was hungry, so I made some noodles. I wanted fresh air, so I went outside. I felt sleepy, so I took a short nap. Now say them one more time, but this time don't stop between parts. Make them flow. I was hungry, so I made some noodles. I wanted fresh air, so I went outside. I felt sleepy, so I took a short nap. That's the rhythm of real conversation. English is not just about words, it's about connection. Now, let's make it more interactive. I'll say the first half of a sentence, and you complete it in your mind. I was bored, so what would you say? Maybe I watched YouTube, or I called my friend. Try it again. I was bored, so good. Here's another. I was excited, so maybe I couldn't sleep, or I told everyone the news. You're training your brain to connect cause and effect directly in English. That's what fluent speakers do. They link their ideas without overthinking. Let's add another connector. This time, we'll use because. Listen carefully. I stayed home because it was raining. I smiled because I felt happy. I studied hard because I wanted to pass the exam. Now your turn. Repeat after me. I stayed home because it was raining. I smiled because I felt happy. I studied hard because I wanted to pass the exam. Notice how each sentence has a reason. That's how real conversations work. We don't speak in short, broken lines. We explain. We connect. Now imagine a real situation. You're talking with a friend. They ask, "Why are you tired today?" You could say, "I went to bed late because I was watching a movie." That sounds smooth, right? But many learners might say, "I am tired. I watched movie last night." It's understandable, but it sounds broken. So remember, connection creates fluency. Let's practice a short dialogue together. Repeat both sides with me slowly. A. Hey, you look sleepy. B. Yeah, I stayed up late because I was finishing my homework. A. Oh, what time did you go to bed? B. Around 1 a.m. I had too much work to do. A. You should rest more. B. I know. I'll take a nap later. Now say the dialogue again with feeling. Try to imagine you're actually having that conversation. Thinking in English also means connecting ideas in your head before speaking. Let's say someone asks you, "What did you do yesterday?" You could answer step by step, naturally. I went to the park. I met my friends. We talked for hours. We had ice cream. We laughed a lot. Now let's connect them. I went to the park and met my friends. We talked for hours and had ice cream. It was such a fun day. That's how English speakers talk, with a natural rhythm and connection. It's not fast. It's smooth. Try it again. I went to the park and met my friends. We talked for hours and had ice cream. It was such a fun day. Beautiful. Let's shadow one more example. Repeat after me. I was late because my bus broke down. I missed breakfast, so I was really hungry. I finally reached school, but the class had already started. Now, connect all three ideas in one smooth story. I was late because my bus broke down. I missed breakfast, so I was really hungry. I finally reached school, but the class had already started. That's how to think and speak in English step by step, thought by thought, all in one flow. Here's something important to remember. Fluency is not about speed, it's about flow. When your words connect smoothly, people feel comfortable listening to you. They understand your rhythm, your emotions, your story. That's what makes you sound natural. So don't try to speak fast. Try to speak connected. Let's do one more practice. This time we'll use everyday life examples. Repeat after me slowly. I need to go shopping because we're out of milk. I'll call my mom when I get home. I love listening to music while I clean my room. I drink coffee before I start work. Each sentence shows connection, cause, time, or action. When you use these patterns daily, English starts to live in your mind. Now, let's make it a mini challenge. Think about your real day. Say 3 connected sentences about what you did or will do today, all in English. You can even write them in the comments. For example, I woke up late, so I skipped breakfast. Then I went to work, and it was super busy. I'll rest early tonight. Your turn. Write your version below. I'll read them and reply. In the next part, we'll go even deeper. You'll learn how to sound smooth and natural when you speak, not robotic or stiff. We'll talk about tone, rhythm, and emotion in spoken English. You're doing great. Keep shadowing, keep listening, and most of all, keep thinking in English. You're becoming more fluent every minute. Let's keep going in the next part. Take a deep breath. You've already learned how to connect your ideas in English. Now, it's time for something even more powerful, rhythm and emotion. Have you ever noticed how English speakers sound so natural, even when they're saying simple things? It's not because they know big words. It's because they use rhythm, tone, and emotion when they speak. So in this part, I want you to listen carefully, repeat aloud, and feel the words, not just say them. Are you ready? Let's begin. When you speak English, your voice tells a story. Even before people understand every word, they can feel your tone friendly, confident, tired, or excited. That's why rhythm matters. Let's start with a simple sentence. I'm so happy to see you today. Now say it slowly. I'm so happy to see you today. Try to feel the emotion. Imagine you're really meeting a close friend. Say it again, but with feeling. I'm so happy to see you today. Do you hear how your voice goes up slightly on happy? That's rhythm. That's life in your speech. Now listen to this version. I'm so happy to see you today. It's friendly, it's warm, it's not flat or robotic. Let's shadow it one more time. I'm so happy to see you today. Now, try a different emotion. Say this: I'm really tired today. Let your voice sound slower, heavier. Try again. I'm really tired today. Do you feel how your tone changes? That's natural English. You don't just speak words, you express feelings. In your native language, you do this naturally. So, the secret to fluency is not just vocabulary, it's emotion. When you add feeling, your English becomes real. Let's do a small rhythm practice. I'll say some short phrases. Repeat them with me, focus on the natural beat. I don't know, let's go now. Wait a second, hold on. That's amazing. Now say them again, one after another, like a short conversation. A. Wait a second. B. What happened? A. That's amazing. B. I don't know. Let's go now. Can you feel the rhythm? That's the sound of natural English. Let's imagine you're talking to a friend. Here's a little scene. I'll play both parts. You can shadow both sides or choose one. A. Hey, guess what? B. What? A. I got a new job. Really? That's great news. A. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's my dream job. B. Congratulations. You deserve it. Now let's slow it down a bit and I'll guide you through the tone. When A says, hey, guess what? Their voice goes up slightly with excitement. When B says, what? It's short and curious. Then A says, I got a new job. That's high energy, happy tone. B's reply, really? That's great news. It goes up on really and down slightly on news. Now say it again naturally, imagining you're really in that conversation. A. Hey, guess what? B. What? A. I got a new job. B. Really? That's great news. This is how real English sounds alive, expressive, smooth. Many English learners sound shy or monotone because they're afraid of making mistakes. But remember, native speakers don't sound perfect either. They sound real. So today, give yourself permission to sound real. If you're happy, let your voice show it. If you're confused, let your tone express it. That's how you'll connect with people, not just through words, but through feelings. Now, let's talk about sentence stress, where to put your energy in a sentence. In English, we stress important words, not every word. Listen to this. I need to call my mom. Which word gets the most stress? Yes, callin' mom. Now say it. I need to call my mom. Not. I need to call my mom. That sounds robotic. The natural version is, I need to call my mom. Try another. I want to learn English. Which words are strong? Want and English. Now repeat. I want to learn English. One more. I have to go now. The strong words, have and go. Say it with me. I have to go now. Perfect. You're learning the music of English. Let's put this rhythm into short conversation practice. A. What do you want to eat? B. I want some pizza. A. Pizza again? B. Yeah, why not? Now shadow that scene. Try to copy the tone and timing. Don't focus on grammar, just feel the beat. Let's go again. A. What do you want to eat? I want some pizza. A. Pizza again? B. Yeah, why not? Nice work. Now, let's make this interactive. Tell me in the comments, what food do you like the most? Try to write your answer in a full sentence using today's rhythm pattern. For example, I like spicy noodles. Or, I love chocolate ice cream. When you write it, read it aloud too. Feel the tone. I love chocolate ice cream. Your mouth moves smoothly. Your rhythm flows naturally. That's the foundation of fluent speech. Before we end today's practice, remember this. Fluency is not only about what you say, but how you say it. When your voice has rhythm, when your words have emotion, people enjoy listening to you. They feel connected to your energy. You don't need to sound American or British. You just need to sound alive, confident, and real. Every time you shadow these lines, your pronunciation, confidence, and fluency grow. You're training your brain to think and feel in English. You did great today. In the next part, we'll learn how to respond quickly in English, short, natural replies that make you sound fluent and confident in daily conversations. It's one of the most powerful fluency skills you can learn. So keep practicing today's rhythm exercises. Speak out loud. Smile when you talk. Because every time you do, your English becomes smoother, more natural, and more you. I'll see you in the next part where we take your speaking confidence to the next level. So far, we've talked about how thinking in English starts with simple words and short thoughts. But now, let's take it one step deeper. Let's talk about how to connect those thoughts, how to make your English flow naturally from one idea to the next. Because fluency isn't only about knowing words, it's about connecting ideas. It's about speaking smoothly without stopping too much to translate or think. Let's start with this simple idea. When you speak English, your brain should move like a river, not like a train stopping at every station. Listen to me and repeat. I speak English like a river. My ideas flow naturally. Good. Try again. I speak English like a river. My ideas flow naturally. That's the mindset you need. Now, let's practice using connecting phrases, the small, powerful expressions that help your English flow. These are called linking phrases. They connect one sentence to another smoothly. For example, I think, actually, to be honest, by the way, these small words may seem simple, but they make your English sound natural and confident. Let's do a little practice together. Listen and repeat after me slowly. I think it's a good idea. Actually, I'm not sure. To be honest, I was a bit nervous. By the way, how was your weekend? I really love learning English. Good job. Keep repeating until they feel natural. When you use these linking phrases, you no longer speak word by word. You speak in chunks, short, natural groups of words. For example, instead of thinking, I am going to the store. You think in one chunk. I'm going to the store. Say it with me. I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store to get some milk. I'm going to the store to get some milk and bread. See how the rhythm flows? That's what fluency feels like. It's smooth, not robotic. Now, let's shadow together a short mini dialogue using connecting phrases. Ready? Listen and repeat. A. Hey, how's it going? B. Pretty good, actually. How about you? A. Not bad. By the way, did you finish your project? B. Yeah, I did. To be honest, it was harder than I thought. A. Really? You know, I felt the same. Let's go again, this time more naturally, like a real conversation. Repeat after me and feel the rhythm. A. Hey, how's it going? B. Pretty good, actually. How about you? A. Not bad. By the way, did you finish your project? B. Yeah, I did. To be honest, it was harder than I thought. A. Really? You know, I felt the same. Perfect. That's how people really speak in daily life. Short, connected, and relaxed. Let me ask you, which phrase do you use the most? I think, actually, to be honest, or, you know? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to see your answer. Now, here's another secret to speaking like you think in English. Don't just memorize sentences, visualize them. For example, when you say, I'm going to the store, don't think about the Vietnamese or Hindi translation. Just imagine yourself walking to the store. See the street, see the people, see the place. Let your mind work in pictures, not in two languages. Say it again with that image in mind. I'm going to the store. Feel it, don't just say it. That's how children learn. They see, they hear, they speak all in the same language. And you can do that too, no matter your age. Here's another tip. Use transitions when you tell stories. Transitions like first, then, after that, finally. For example, first I woke up late. Then I rushed to work. After that, I had a big cup of coffee. Finally, I felt awake. See how natural that sounds? You can use the same rhythm in your daily conversations. Try this shadowing exercise with me. First, I got to the station. Then, I met my friend. After that, we had lunch together. Finally, we went home. Say it again, faster this time. Feel the flow. This is the key. Fluency is not speed, it's flow. It's about rhythm, connection, and natural movement between ideas. If you want to speak smoothly, focus on small transitions and linking words. They are the secret bridges between your thoughts. And remember this line, repeat it with me. I speak English with flow and confidence. Again, I speak English with flow and confidence. Every time you say that, you train your brain to move faster in English. You build rhythm. You build confidence. You build fluency. You're doing great. Keep going. In the next part, we'll go even further. We'll practice real thinking speed, how to respond instantly in English without freezing or translating. It's one of the most powerful fluency skills you can train. So don't miss it. Take a deep breath, Smile and say this one more time. I'm learning to think in English, and I'm getting better every day. That's your progress. That's your power. And I'll see you in the next part, where we learn to speak fast and naturally like real English speakers do. Let's take things to the next level. Now that you know how to connect ideas and speak with flow, it's time to train your thinking speed. Fluent speakers don't stop to translate every word. They respond instantly with simple, natural English. That's what we're going to practice today. So, take a deep breath, get ready, and remember this is not about being perfect. It's about being quick. Fluency means fast thinking, not perfect grammar. Let's warm up with a quick exercise. I'll ask a question. You'll answer immediately, out loud. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. Ready? Here we go. What's your name? Good. Where are you from? Nice. What time did you wake up today? Perfect. What did you eat for breakfast? Good job. How are you feeling right now? Excellent. That's it, short, fast, confident. Now, let's do a little shadowing practice. Repeat after me right away, no thinking, no translating. I'm ready to speak English. I don't need to be perfect. I can think in English. My words come easily. Speaking feels natural to me. Again, faster this time. I'm ready to speak English. I don't need to be perfect. I can think in English. My words come easily. Speaking feels natural to me. Great. This rhythm helps your brain switch into English mode. Now, let's train your quick responses with real-life phrases. Imagine we're in a real conversation. I'll ask questions. You answer fast the first thing that comes to mind. Here we go. What do you like to do in your free time? Good. What's your favorite food? Nice. Who's your best friend? Great. What makes you happy? Perfect. Remember, fast answers are better than perfect answers. You're training your brain to think in English, not to translate. Let's do a few more. What's your favorite season? Good. What do you usually do on weekends? Nice. What's something you're proud of? Wonderful. Now repeat after me, slowly. I can answer quickly in English. I can express my ideas naturally. I don't translate in my head. I think directly in English. Perfect. Let's go deeper now. Imagine you're talking to a friend. They ask, "How was your day?" You don't need a long answer, just a short, natural one. Listen and repeat. It was good. It was okay. Pretty busy, actually. Not bad, just a little tired. Great. I had a fun day. That's how native speakers answer short, smooth, relaxed. Now let's practice a mini dialogue. Listen and shadow with me. A, hey, how was your day? Pretty good, actually. How about yours? A, it was okay. I just worked a lot. Yeah, same here. I'm so ready to rest. Again, more naturally this time. A, hey, how was your day? B, pretty good actually. How about yours? A, it was okay. I just worked a lot. B, yeah, same here. I'm so ready to rest. Well done. That's how you train real-life English thinking. Let's add some energy. Repeat after me with confidence. I can respond fast. I can speak clearly. I can think in English. I'm improving every single day. Very good. Here's a small trick. Next time you watch a movie or listen to someone speaking English, pause the video. Then try to guess or repeat what they'll say next. This helps your brain respond automatically. For example, if you hear, "Hey, how are you?" you can quickly say, "I'm good, thanks. How about you?" Or if someone says, "What do you do?" you can answer, "I'm a student," or "I work in an office." This kind of instant response is what builds fluency faster than any grammar exercise. Let's do a quick real-world role play together. Imagine you're meeting someone new. Repeat after me. "Hi, nice to meet you. Where are you from?" "Oh, that's cool. What do you do?" "That sounds interesting. I love learning about other cultures." Good. Now again, faster and more natural. "Hi, nice to meet you. Where are you from?" "Oh, that's cool. What do you do?" "That sounds interesting. I love learning about other cultures." That's real English, natural, friendly, smooth. Now, let's train quick answers again. Answer right away, no thinking. Coffee or tea, summer or winter, morning or night, reading or movies, dogs or cats. Good. You just thought directly in English. That's fluency in action. Let's say this together. I don't wait, I speak. I don't freeze, I respond. I don't translate, I think in English. Beautiful. Fluency is not about knowing every word. It's about feeling confident enough to use what you already know. You can do this every single day, a little faster, a little smoother. And remember, if you find this podcast helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Ms. Fluang English for more daily speaking practice. Also, tell me in the comments, what do you find hardest about speaking quickly in English? I'll read your answers and help you in the next episode. In the next part, we'll learn how to build confidence when speaking to real people. We'll practice how to stay calm, sound natural, and enjoy every conversation, even with native speakers. So stay tuned. Take a deep breath, smile, and say this one last time. I'm learning to speak English like I think in English, and I'm getting better every day. I'll see you in the next part. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here, ready to take your English to the next level. In this part, we're going to focus on confidence, how to speak naturally, calmly, and clearly, even when you're talking to real people. Many learners feel nervous when speaking English. It's normal. Even advanced learners sometimes freeze. The key is not to avoid mistakes, but to stay confident and keep talking. Confidence is what makes your English sound smooth and real. Let's start with a simple mindset shift. Mistakes are not failures. Mistakes are learning moments. Every time you speak, you grow. Repeat after me. I am confident in my English. I speak clearly, even if I make mistakes. I enjoy practicing every day. Good. Say it again, faster and with energy. I am confident in my English. I speak clearly, even if I make mistakes. I enjoy practicing every day. Now, let's practice real conversation confidence. Imagine you are meeting someone for the first time. I'll show you natural phrases and short responses that feel comfortable. Listen and repeat. Hi, how's it going? Oh, I'm good. Thanks. And you? That's great. What do you do? I work in marketing. How about you? Oh, interesting. I love learning about different jobs. Shadow it one more time, faster and smoother. Hi, how's it going? Oh, I'm good. Thanks. And you? That's great. What do you do? I work in marketing. How about you? Oh, interesting. I love learning about different jobs. Notice how short, simple sentences make your English sound natural. You don't need long, complicated answers. Short sentences plus confident tone equals fluent communication. Next, we'll practice keeping your conversation going. A fluent speaker knows how to ask questions back. This makes your conversation feel balanced and natural. Here's an example. A. I love traveling. Last month I went to Thailand. B. Wow, Thailand. That's amazing. What was your favorite city? A. Bangkok, for sure. The food is incredible. B. I've always wanted to try Thai food. What dishes do you recommend? Now you try. Shadow this dialogue out loud, exactly as I say it. A. I love traveling. Last month I went to Thailand. B. Wow, Thailand. That's amazing. What was your favorite city? A. Bangkok, for sure. The food is incredible. B. I've always wanted to try Thai food. What dishes do you recommend? Excellent. By asking questions and showing interest, you sound confident and keep the conversation flowing. Let's add a few confidence-building sentences you can use anytime. I enjoy speaking English. I can talk about any topic. I listen carefully and respond naturally. I am improving every day. Say them with energy, then faster. I enjoy speaking English. I can talk about any topic. I listen carefully and respond naturally. I am improving every day. Fantastic! Now, let's practice a mini role-play real-life situation. Ordering coffee. A. Hi, can I get a latte, please? B. Sure. What size would you like? A. Medium, please. And can I have it with almond milk? B. Absolutely. Anything else? A. No. Thank you. How much is it? B. That'll be $4.50. A. Here you go. Thanks. B. You're welcome. Have a great day. Shadow it once, naturally, as if you are in a cafe. A. Hi, can I get a latte, please? B. Sure. What size would you like? A. Medium, please. And can I have it with almond milk? B. Absolutely. Anything else? A. No, thank you. How much is it? B. That'll be $4.50. A. Here you go. Thanks. B. You're welcome. Have a great day. Perfect. Notice how short sentences plus polite words plus confident tone make you sound natural. Now let's practice quick, confident responses again. I'll ask, and you answer immediately. What's your favorite color? Where do you usually go on weekends? What's your favorite hobby? Who do you usually spend time with? What's your favorite food? Great! Every time you answer quickly, you train your brain to think in English. That's the secret to fluency. Let's finish this part with a confidence mantra. Repeat after me. I speak English with confidence. I listen carefully and respond naturally. I am calm. I am ready. I am fluent. I enjoy every conversation in English. Say it again. Faster. I speak English with confidence. I listen carefully and respond naturally. I am calm. I am ready. I am fluent. I enjoy every conversation in English. Beautiful. You are building fluency and confidence every day. Remember, practice like this daily, and your brain will start thinking in English naturally. If you haven't already, pause the video now, like it, and subscribe to Ms. Fluang English for more real-life English fluency practice. And comment below, tell me one situation where you want to feel more confident speaking English. I'll give tips in the next episode. Next, in part 7, we'll practice speaking with speed and natural rhythm, so your English starts to flow like a native speaker. We'll do shadowing drills and real conversation exercises that train your brain to respond instantly. Take a deep breath, smile, and remember, confidence plus practice equals fluent, natural English. See you in the next part. Welcome back. I'm so happy you're here, ready to continue building your English fluency. In this part, we're focusing on speaking with speed and natural rhythm, exactly how native speakers sound. This is where your English begins to flow naturally, and your brain starts responding without translation. Many learners speak too slowly because they think too much about grammar or words. But real fluency comes from thinking in English first, not translating from your native language. Today, we'll practice small, easy phrases, and I'll guide you to speed them up naturally. Let's warm up first with some short phrases. Listen, repeat, and try to say them faster each time. How's it going? Not too bad, thanks. What's up? I'm doing great. See you later. Talk to you soon. Now, faster, just like a conversation. How's it going? Not too bad, thanks. What's up? I'm doing great. See you later. Talk to you soon. Notice how your mouth and tongue start moving faster, and your brain starts predicting words naturally. This is the rhythm of English. Next, let's practice short conversations at natural speed. Shadow exactly as I say it, then repeat it a few times faster. A, how was your weekend? B, it was good. I went hiking with friends. How about yours? A, nice. I stayed home and watched movies. It was relaxing. B, sounds fun. Any good movies you recommend? A, yes, I watched The Secret Life of Pets too. It was hilarious. B, I love that one. I'll watch it this week. Now repeat, but try to match my speed. A, how was your weekend? B, it was good. I went hiking with friends. How about yours? A, nice. I stayed home and watched movies. It was relaxing. B. Sounds fun. Any good movies you recommend? A. Yes, I watched The Secret Life of Pets, too. It was hilarious. B. I love that one. I'll watch it this week. Excellent. This is how you train your brain and mouth together for smooth English. Speaking faster doesn't mean rushing, it means finding the natural rhythm of English. Now let's try common English expressions that native speakers use every day. Shadow these quickly and feel the rhythm. Can I help you? Sure, thanks. I'm looking for the books section. Right this way. How much is it? $12.50, please. Faster now, naturally. Can I help you? Sure, thanks. I'm looking for the books section. Right this way. How much is it? $12.50, please. Perfect. Notice that the phrases connect smoothly without pauses. That's what makes English sound natural and native-like. Next, we'll practice a conversation role-play ordering at a cafe at natural speed. Shadow along exactly as I say it. A. Hi. Can I get a cappuccino, please? B. Of course. What size would you like? A. Medium, please. And can I have it with oat milk? B. Absolutely. Anything else? A. No, thank you. How much is it? B. $4.75. A. Here you go. Thanks. B. You're welcome. Have a great day. Now repeat, faster, but keep it clear. A. Hi. Can I get a cappuccino, please? B. Of course. What size would you like? A. Medium, please. And can I have it with oat milk? B. Absolutely. Anything else? A. No, thank you. How much is it? B. $4.75. A. Here you go. Thanks. B. You're welcome. Have a great day. Fantastic. Notice how natural speed and rhythm make your English sound more fluent, confident, and relaxed. Let's practice quick response drills now. I'll ask and you answer immediately. What's your favorite food? Where do you usually go on weekends? What do you do after work? Who do you spend time with? What's a movie you love? Good. The faster you respond, the more your brain learns to think in English. Speed plus practice equals fluency. Now, let's finish with a confidence and rhythm mantra. Repeat after me, faster each time. I speak English smoothly and confidently. I respond quickly and naturally. I enjoy thinking and speaking in English. My English flows like I think in English. Say it once more with energy. I speak English smoothly and confidently. I respond quickly and naturally. I enjoy thinking and speaking in English. My English flows like I think in English. Amazing! By practicing speed, rhythm, and short natural phrases daily, you'll notice your English starts to flow automatically. If you haven't yet, pause here, like this video, subscribe to Ms. Fluent English, and comment below. Which phrase or sentence do you want to say faster and more naturally? I'll give extra tips in the next part. Next, in part 8, we'll focus on real-life conversations with emotion, how to sound natural when telling stories, sharing feelings, or expressing opinions. We'll practice not only speed, but also intonation and expressiveness. Take a deep breath, smile, and remember. Fluency comes from speed plus rhythm plus confidence. You're doing amazing, and your English is becoming more natural every day. See you in the next part. Welcome back. I'm so excited you're here, ready to take your English to the next level. In this part, we're focusing on expressive, real-life conversations, speaking with emotion, feeling, and intonation. This is what makes English sound natural, alive, and confident. When we speak, it's not just the words that matter, it's how we say them. Your tone, stress, and pauses make your message clear and engaging. Even if you know all the words, without expression, English can sound flat. Let's start with a simple story-based conversation. Listen first, then shadow with feeling. A. You won't believe what happened to me today. B. Oh, really? What happened? A. I found a puppy on my way home. He was so small and scared. B. Oh, that's adorable. What did you do? A. I took him home and gave him some water. I think he's safe now. B. You're amazing. I wish I could have helped too. Now, repeat this, adding emotion, surprise, happiness, and care. Try to match the feelings in your voice. A. You won't believe what happened to me today. B. Oh, really? What happened? A. I found a puppy on my way home. He was so small and scared. B. Aw, that's adorable. What did you do? A. I took him home and gave him some water. I think he's safe now. B. You're amazing. I wish I could have helped too. See how adding emotion makes your English sound alive and real? This is a key skill for real-life conversations. Next, let's practice expressing opinions naturally. In daily life, people often ask your thoughts about things, movies, food, plans, or experiences. Here's an example. A. Have you watched the new movie yet? B. Yes, I really loved it. The story was exciting and the acting was perfect. A. I agree. I couldn't stop laughing at some scenes. Me too. The ending was surprising. Did you see that coming? A. Not at all. It was completely unexpected. Now shadow this with natural speed and emphasis. Notice how you stress important words. Really loved it, exciting, perfect, completely unexpected. A. Have you watched the new movie yet? B. Yes, I really loved it. The story was exciting and the acting was perfect. A. I agree. I couldn't stop laughing at some scenes. B. Me too. The ending was surprising. Did you see that coming? A. Not at all. It was completely unexpected. Great. Now let's practice expressing feelings in everyday situations. A. I'm so tired today. B. Oh no. Did you not sleep well? A. I stayed up late finishing work. My eyes are exhausted. B. I understand. You should rest now and take care of yourself. Repeat this, adding a natural emotional tone, tiredness, concern, and empathy. A. I'm so tired today. B. Oh no. Did you not sleep well? A. I stayed up late finishing work. My eyes are exhausted. B. I understand. You should rest now and take care of yourself. Notice how your intonation and pauses make the conversation feel real. This is exactly how people speak in daily life. Next, we'll try storytelling with emotion, sharing small personal experiences. This helps fluency and makes your English sound natural and engaging. A. Yesterday I went to the park and it was amazing. B. Really? What happened? A. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and I even saw a rainbow. B. Wow, that sounds beautiful. Did you take pictures? A. Yes, I took a few. I felt so happy and peaceful. Now, shadow it, adding emotion to your voice, excitement, happiness, and calmness. A. Yesterday I went to the park, and it was amazing. B. Really? What happened? A. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and I even saw a rainbow. B. Wow, that sounds beautiful. Did you take pictures? A. Yes, I took a few. I felt so happy and peaceful. Remember, the key is expression plus rhythm plus speed. Fluency isn't only about words, it's about how you sound when you speak. Let's finish this part with quick emotional responses. Practice. I'll give situations, and you respond naturally and quickly. I just got a promotion. That's fantastic. Congratulations. My cat ran away today. Oh no, I hope she comes back soon. I baked a cake and it turned out amazing. Wow, you're a great baker. Practice these with real feelings in your voice and repeat them faster each time. Before we end Part 8, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Ms. Fluent English, and comment below. Which feeling or emotion do you find hardest to express in English? I'll give tips in the next part to make it easier and more natural. In Part 9, we'll combine speed and emotion, real-life conversations spoken naturally, with quick responses and expressiveness. This will take your fluency to the next level and help your English sound real, confident, and alive. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and remember, the more you speak with emotion, the more natural your English becomes. You're doing amazing, and every day you speak, your confidence grows. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here, ready to continue your journey towards speaking English naturally and confidently. In this part, we're focusing on combining speed, rhythm, and emotional expression in real-life conversations. This is where your English starts to sound fluent, alive, and truly natural. Many learners struggle here. They know the words, but their speech feels slow, robotic, or flat. The secret is linking words together, using natural rhythm, and speaking with emotion and confidence. Let's start with a short story-based dialogue. Listen carefully, then shadow it with feeling and speed. A. Hey, I heard you tried the new cafe downtown. B. Yes, it was amazing. The coffee is rich and the desserts are incredible. A. Wow, I need to try it. What did you eat? B. I had a chocolate croissant and a cappuccino. Honestly, it was the best breakfast I've had in a long time. A. Sounds perfect. Did you go alone? B. No, I went with my friend Mia. We talked, laughed, and enjoyed every minute. A. I'm so jealous. Let's go together next weekend. B. Absolutely. It will be so much fun. Now, repeat this, adding natural emotion, speed, and rhythm. A. Hey, I heard you tried the new cafe downtown. B. Yes, it was amazing. The coffee is rich and the desserts are incredible. A. Wow, I need to try it. What did you eat? B. I had a chocolate croissant and a cappuccino. Honestly, it was the best breakfast I've had in a long time. A. Sounds perfect. Did you go alone? B. No, I went with my friend Mia. We talked, laughed, and enjoyed every minute. A. I'm so jealous. Let's go together next weekend. B. Absolutely. It will be so much fun. Notice how your voice rises and falls naturally, just like in real conversations. This helps your English sound smooth, confident, and expressive. Next, let's practice asking and answering questions quickly. In daily life, conversations move fast. You need to respond without overthinking, while keeping your tone natural. Situation 1. You meet a friend at the market. A. Hey, how are you? B. I'm good. How about you? A. I'm great, thanks. Did you see the new bakery? B. Yes. Their bread is amazing. You have to try it. Shadow this quickly, keeping energy and emotion in your voice. Now try situation 2, talking about the weather. A. It's really hot today. B. I know, right? I can't believe how sunny it is. A. Do you want to go to the park later? B. Sure, I'd love to. It's a perfect day for a walk. The key is linking phrases naturally. I can't believe how sunny it is, instead of pausing after every word. Try speaking in chunks, like native speakers. I can't believe how sunny it is. Sure, I'd love to. It's a perfect day for a walk. Next, we'll practice expressing opinions quickly and naturally. Shadow this dialogue. A. What do you think about the new movie? B. I loved it. The story was exciting and the actors did a great job. A. I agree. Some parts were really funny too. B. Exactly. The ending was so surprising. I didn't expect it at all. A. Me neither. It was perfect for a weekend movie night. Notice the rhythm and speed. Don't pause too long between sentences. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to think in English and respond naturally. Now, a quick tip for fluency. Always try to predict what your conversation partner will say next. This prepares your brain to respond faster and keeps the conversation flowing smoothly. Example: A. Do you want to go hiking tomorrow? B. Yes, that sounds great. A. Should we meet at 8 a.m.? B. Perfect. I'll bring some snacks. When you anticipate the next line, you speak faster, more confidently, and more naturally. Before we finish part 9, here's a short challenge for you. Record yourself reading this dialogue twice, first slowly, then faster with emotion. A. I can't wait for the weekend. What are your plans? B. I'm going to the beach with my friends. It's going to be so relaxing. A. Sounds amazing. Can I join? B. Of course. The more, the merrier. After recording, listen carefully. Do you sound natural, confident, and expressive? If not, repeat again until it feels smooth. Welcome back. I'm so glad you've stayed with me, and I can feel your motivation to speak English more naturally and confidently. In this part, we're taking your practice to the next level. We'll focus on fast, real-life conversations, helping you answer quickly and smoothly while keeping your speech natural and expressive. The key idea here is to combine speed, rhythm, and anticipation. By predicting what your conversation partner might say, you respond naturally without hesitation. Let's start with a short scenario you might face in real life. Ordering food at a cafe. A. Hi. Can I get a latte and a croissant, please? B. Sure. Would you like your latte hot or iced? A. Hot, please. And can I have a chocolate croissant? B. Of course. Anything else? A. No, that's all. How much is it? B. It's $7.50. Cash or card? A. Card, please. Thank you. Notice the rhythm here. Each line flows naturally to the next. Now shadow it twice. First slowly, focusing on clarity, then faster, keeping your tone natural and confident. Next, let's practice asking and answering questions in a store. This helps you respond quickly to everyday conversations. A. Excuse me, do you have this shirt in medium? B. Let me check. Yes, we do. Would you like to try it on? A. Yes, please. Where is the fitting room? B. It's right over there, next to the mirrors. A. Thank you. I'll be quick. B. No problem. Shadow this conversation, paying attention to natural linking words. Where is the fitting room? Instead of pausing awkwardly between each word. Now, let's move to talking about your day with a friend. This builds speed, rhythm, and fluency in casual conversations. A. Hey, how was your day? B. It was busy but good. I had a meeting, and then I went to the gym. A. Sounds productive. Did you enjoy your workout? B. Yes, it felt great. I feel so energized now. A. That's awesome. I should go too. B. Definitely. Let's go together tomorrow. Notice the short, connected sentences. Shadow these lines. Speak quickly, but keep clarity. Practice several times until it feels natural. Another real-life scenario, talking about plans for the weekend. A. Do you have any plans for the weekend? B. I'm thinking about going hiking. How about you? A. I might visit my grandparents. Maybe we can meet on Sunday. B. Sure. Sunday works for me. A. Great. Let's decide on the time later. B. Perfect. I'm excited. Here, you're learning to respond naturally to spontaneous questions. The faster you practice, the easier it becomes to think in English instead of translating. Let's add shadowing exercises with emotion and tone. A. I can't believe it's finally Friday. B. I know. This week was so long. A. Do you have any fun plans? B. Yes. I'm meeting my friends for dinner. A. That sounds amazing. I need a break too. When shadowing, mimic the rhythm and intonation of a real conversation. Raise your voice slightly for excitement. Lower it when relaxed. This helps your English sound natural and engaging. A quick fluency tip. When practicing, imagine real-life situations. Picture yourself at a cafe, at the store, or talking to friends. This mental practice makes your responses faster and smoother in real situations. Before we finish part 10, here's a mini challenge for you. Imagine you're at a party and you meet someone new. Practice this dialogue aloud. A. Hi. I don't think we've met before. I'm Anna. B. Nice to meet you, Anna. I'm Tom. A. So how do you know everyone here? B. I work with Sarah. She invited me. How about you? A. I'm friends with Lisa. We used to study together. B. That's great. It's always nice to meet new people. Record yourself saying this twice. First slowly, then at a faster, more natural pace. Listen and compare. Notice how your confidence grows each time you repeat it. Welcome to the final part of our fluency training journey. I'm so proud of you for staying with me through all these lessons. By now, you've practiced listening, shadowing, and real-life conversation scenarios. In this part, we're going to combine everything you've learned into one full, natural practice session. Think of this as your real-life English rehearsal. You'll respond confidently, naturally, and smoothly, just like thinking in English instead of translating from your native language. Let's start with a daily life scenario, meeting a friend at a cafe. A. Hey, long time no see. How have you been? B. Hi, I've been good, just busy with work. And you? A. Pretty good. I finally had some free time this week. B. That's great. Did you do anything fun? A. Yes, I went hiking on Saturday. It was amazing. The weather was perfect. B. Sounds wonderful. I should try hiking too. Where did you go? A. I went to Blue Mountain. The view from the top is incredible. B. I can imagine. Maybe we can go together next weekend? A. Absolutely. Let's plan it. Shadow this conversation twice. First, focus on clarity and pronunciation. Then, Repeat it faster, keeping it smooth and natural. Next, let's practice a conversation at a store. Remember, the goal is to respond naturally, without hesitation. A. Excuse me, can you help me find the nearest train station? B. Sure. Go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left. You'll see it on the right. A. Thank you. How long does it take to walk there? B. About 10 minutes. Are you in a hurry? A. Not really. I just want to be on time for my meeting. B. Got it. You'll make it easily. As you shadow, pay attention to rhythm. Native speakers naturally link words, shorten sounds, and pause just enough. Try to mimic this flow. Now, let's combine emotion and natural responses in a social conversation. A. I heard you started a new job. How is it going? B. It's exciting, but also a bit stressful. There's so much to learn. A. I can imagine. New jobs are always challenging at first. Yes, but the team is supportive, so it helps a lot. A. That's good. I'm happy for you. You'll do great. B. Thanks. I hope so. Notice how short, connected sentences and small phrases like, I can imagine make your English sound natural. Shadow these phrases several times, speaking confidently and smoothly. Now, let's do a full conversation practice that combines everything: speed, rhythm, emotion, and natural responses. A. Hi, it's so nice to see you. How have you been? B. Hey, I've been doing well. Just busy with work and family. And you? A. I've been good too. I went on a short trip last weekend. It was refreshing. B. That sounds fun. Where did you go? A. I visited the countryside. The air was fresh and the scenery was amazing. B. Wow, I need a break too. How long did you stay there? A. Just 2 days, but it felt like a full vacation. B. That's wonderful. Did you take many photos? A. Yes, I'll show you some later. By the way, have you tried the new cafe in town? Not yet, but I've heard good things. Shall we go together sometime? A. Absolutely. Let's plan it for this weekend. B. Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Shadow this full conversation several times, first slowly, then faster. Imagine you are actually at the cafe, speaking with your friend. This mental rehearsal helps your brain think in English naturally, reducing hesitation. A few final tips for fluency and confidence. Think in English during daily activities. Describe what you see, hear, or feel in English. Practice small phrases, daily greetings, asking questions, or commenting on your day. Shadow native speakers regularly. Listen and repeat, imitating rhythm, tone, and emotion. Record yourself occasionally. Listening to your own voice helps you notice areas for improvement. Speak without fear. Mistakes are normal. Each error is a step toward fluent, natural English. Before we end, here's a short reflection question for you. Tell me in the comments which conversation scenario was the most challenging for you, and how did you feel after practicing it? I'd love to hear your experiences. Remember, fluency comes from consistent practice, confidence, and real-life usage. The more you speak, shadow, and imagine conversations, the closer you get to thinking in English naturally. Thank you for completing this 11-part Fluency Training Podcast. Keep practicing every day. Listen, shadow, and speak confidently. You have the tools now to think and speak in English naturally, and every step brings you closer to fluent communication. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Ms. Fluang English, and share your progress in the comments. Your journey inspires others too. I'm so proud of your commitment, and I can't wait to see you continue improving. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and enjoy your English fluency journey.